Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing the this or that tag. Before I start, I was tagged by Heather Merriweather. Sorry, this tongue twister for me. Heather Merriweather. Okay. I'm sorry. Tongue twister. Well, first of all, today I finished Choker by Elizabeth Woods. It was amazing. Like, the ending was really different than I thought that it was going to be, and I liked it, though. Like, it was really cool. Like, usually endings, like, you already know what it's about, and you didn't, like, read the review or whatever. But the ending was very different, and I really liked it. And the next on my to-be read list was Anne and the French Kiss, so sooner or later I'm going to start on it, I think sometime today, because my brother has football practice, so I'll be alone for a bit. So I'm going to start on the this or that now. Question 1, audio or book in hand? Book in hand, definitely. I have a really low attention span, and it's really hard for me to, like, stay focused into the book. Like, whenever I'm reading, I could just, like, sit here and read for hours without, like, my brother can blast music and I won't even care because I'm so into the book. But if I'm hearing that sometimes, I'll do something else, look at my phone, play on my phone, get on the computer and do something different, and then I'll be like, oh, what did they say? Like, I have a really low attention span. I only did that with one book, then I knew that I would never ever buy another audio tape because I have a really low attention span, and that would be a really waste of money. Sorry for the long answer. Soft or hardcover? Hardcover by far, because I love paperback because they're more affordable, and they're also, like, cheaper, not more affordable. Like, they don't take up that much room, but the only bad thing is I hate it when their spine, like, has creases and stuff in it, and is easier to damage and stuff, like, but hardcovers I just love because they look nicer on my shelves, and, like, you could just, like, it's easier to damage. Like, you could probably throw it on the floor and it does nothing. So, hardcover. Fiction or nonfiction? Fiction by far. I mean, like, I love nonfiction too, but probably, like, I have not that much books. Like, I have, I think, 87 books in my collection, and probably, like, 70 of them are fiction. So, fiction by far. Fantasy or real life issues? I have to pick both because I love both of them. It just depends on my mood sometimes. Because sometimes I love fantasies. Like, I love their creative, like, imaginable mood the authors think of. But I also like real life issues in case this ever happens, which half of them they never do. But still, like, a lot of teens and people go through that. So I like them both. I have to cheat on that one. Harry Potter or Twilight? That one's easy because I never read Harry Potter, so I have to pick Twilight. I'm so sorry. I'm probably the first one who picked Twilight. Kindle, iPad, or other? I hate Kindles. Can't stand them. I'm gonna have to pick a Nook, and iPads, I don't think that would be good reading on that. But I don't have any three of those. I like reading my books instead of, that. Borrow or buy? Buy, by far, buy. I don't like borrowing because accidents do happen. Like, you could spill stuff on the books or something. Yeah, and I hate I feel bad easily. Bookstore or buy online? I like a bookstore because you get to look at the stuff. Even though buying online, they probably have, like, every book, and they have, like, cheaper, most of the books are, but still, I like buying online better. Tell Me One Time or Turtle Trilogy. Turtle Trilogy by far. I like the more books in the series, the better. Monster read or short and sweet? Monster read. Like, sometimes in the summer I would love to do, like, short and sweet ones, but I'm mostly a monster read girl. Starry-eyed romance or full of action? Both, but mostly action. I'm sometimes in the mood for love, but yeah, sometimes I'm not. Curl up in a Snuggie or bathe in the sun? Curl up in the Snuggie, definitely. I don't like sunbathing bathing or tanning or whatever you want to call it. I like swimming. I'm more of a swimmer when I go outside. Hot chocolate or latte? Hot chocolate. I don't like all the fancy stuff they use in lattes. Read the review or decide for yourself. Definitely decide for myself. I'm very unusual. I don't like reading people's reviews. I read the back if it sounds interesting, or like the little flap thingy, and if it sounds interesting to me, like, yes, unless the review people are like the best, I will like watch them if I have no clue or there's mixed reviews, like for the people I trust. But like usually if I read the flap and I like it, I buy it. If I don't like it, I set it down. Yeah, I'm like that. But thank you so much for watching. I tag everybody who wants to do it, who still haven't done it. I'm probably the last one. But thank you so much if you did watch this. Bye.